Big storyline of this one is the recent struggle. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Reed Detmers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And now Roman Anthony. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. One away. Here's Alex Bregman.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
They got it for out number 2.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like he was right there.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner goes again. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, and our pitcher tonight, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike. Schanuel getting to start at first. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. That one ripped. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And that one missing low. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runner on the move. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
2 on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And a foul ball.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Oh, 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nick Sogard. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Tap foul at the plate. The other way. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's through for a hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Soler takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. 3. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Detmers back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Moniak pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Cedar Rafaela will hit next. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The lefty fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 31st home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Anthony at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Boston getting closer thanks to the homer. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Crawley's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Grandal now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball. Toro. First and second, 1 out. Neto, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it 3rd.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Noda batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and every
manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Jordan Hicks.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
0-1's the count.
Ward stands in now and watches strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Casas. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line to left. Wolf makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. The Red Sox leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That's to third. Bregman handles. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Hicks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hard grounder just inside the line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Duran under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Moniak should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 away. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up the middle. Neto fires over to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Noda. There's a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only 1 of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Chop back up the middle. Sogard. The throw to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Back in Anaheim, all set for the top of the sixth. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Detmers back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's Alex Bregman. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now Tristan Casas. And a big swing and a miss.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air. Grandal under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Blake Sabol up next for the Red Sox. Way high there. Ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's going to be Taylor Ward. That's a strike. 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
In the dirt, nice pick. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yohan Moncada swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now Mickey Moniak. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Angels leave. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hans Kraus.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Up the middle. And that one handled on to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the shortstop, Abraham Toro. He's been a great free agent sign. Now a screamer into the outfield. Noda hauls it in, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Jarren Duran. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Rafaela around third. He'll score.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Move to second. Duran back on a dive. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, two down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner takes off. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's 50 stolen bases for him this year. And that one fouled off. Way outside, straight to the backstop. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch.
Well, you'll take a run however you can get it. And right there, the wild pitch is what made that one happen. No need to wait around as a runner on a ball like that.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Towards first. Casas steps on the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Neto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Throws to first in time. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. Ward ranging back, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-7. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And now Tristan Casas sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Blake Sabol up next for the Red Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Here comes the skipper, and next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Fires to first on the run. Got him. What a play. They score twice and even it up late. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And he deals. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ward in the box now, takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Soler in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Sogard. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So up next, Alex Bregman. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. And that's outside. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. The throw to third.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down. But
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 4 with a double.
Number 31.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
you tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning. And we're back. Here is Moncada. Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Moniak, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one outside. 1-1. Red Sox by 2. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Grandal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're